off by saying thank you for joining me. This will be my Michaels unboxing of this year's Halloween canvases. Two parts. This is going to be the first part where I am going to show you the mystery canvases that I have purchased from Michaels. So, if you give me a minute, I'll get this box down and we'll get to it. Alright, so for this occasion, I'm wearing my festive Halloween brain shirt. It also is glow in the dark and it glows in black light. Pretty nifty. Anywho, so I'm going to start off my two-part unboxing of the Make Market Halloween canvases that I've gotten so far with the mystery canvases, because they're a little bit different than they were last year, if any of you are familiar. And actually, the Halloween Make Market canvases that I saw hauled last year are where I started my Make Market obsession. Which, anyone that knows me, I'm obsessed with certain companies, and this is one of them. Like, I love their... So far, I've had no complaints, and I do love their Halloween and their Christmas. Hence, most of this behind this lovely screen is Christmas. And I only got a few Halloween last year because I was kind of I don't want to say slow on the uptake, but I basically was a little behind. So by the time I was going to getting more canvases, they were starting to sell out and bring in the Christmas canvases. Oh well, hindsight's 2020, and I think I'm ahead of the game this year. Anywho, here is my canvas, my one and only mystery canvas that I got last year. It is the second one in the series last year, because kind of like to figure out how many there were. Like, everybody that was showing them was like, oh, I have this one, I have that one, and like I said, I think there were 4, maybe 5. But each one of them had the same number, canvas number, and then it just had whatever number in the series it was behind that. But as you can see, this is pretty gorgeous. But I will be showing this again for one of the 1 to 2 of the canvases that are out this year. They kind of, I feel it kind of goes in the same type of collection, same type of style. So let's get on to the mystery this year's mystery canvases. I did purchase 4 online. However, I had to take 2 back because they were duplicates. Anywho, what's different with the packaging from last year? Last year, you had this part that, you know, as they come, there was nothing, no picture or anything like that. Same as this, saying any different style canvas, so you couldn't really figure out what the mystery canvas was. There was no, you can see why I circled which one this one is, but there was nothing on the side to say what your options were of what style canvas you could get. So I kind of like this upgrade, like, okay, well, what's in, it's kind of like the kids with their mini brand balls. It's like, oh, well, I could get this in here, you know, but I like that you're not wondering, did I get all the canvases if you're that type of collector, which I am. I'm still looking for this one, so that's where I'm at with that. Anywho, we're gonna open it up and check this first one out. Set that one to the side here. So, and they are currently, I don't know for how long, but if you put, I believe it's Maker 20 is the online coupon it'll show on the Michaels site. If you put that on with your order, you will end up getting your mystery canvases which in the store are $14.99, you will be able to get them online for, I believe I paid $11.99 for the ones that I got online. Okay, so just making sure I don't leave anything in there. This one, like I said, will be this canvas here, which is called the Haunted Library. Last year, with the mystery canvases, they did not, I do not believe, and I'm quite sure, they did not come in like an opaque white packaging. They just came in regular clear packaging. The toolkit's the same. You know, you get your squishy, your wax, your better than nothing tray, the straw pen, which the squishies are on it, and some bags for that. Then of course all your drills. I'm not gonna open them all. They're just packed in bags, so of course, unlike some of the other companies that already have them packed in baggies, you got to kit these ones up in jars or baggies or however you so choose to kit up your diamond painting. They all come with instructions. I think somebody said that they're in French, and I know they're in English. I wasn't quite sure what the other language was. I just knew they were in another language. They are poured glue. Got a thicker cover. And the poured glue is not over poured. At least not with this canvas. Let me try to roll it up so I can flatten it out and show you guys what's snapping in with this. And like it may look when I roll out this canvas that it's pixelated and not as detailed. That's where it got me with my one that I got last year and that I did. My finger. I'm not prepared there. Very not prepared. But anyhow. Let's go with this way. But it doesn't take that long, honestly, even for them to flatten out. I wish I had more space and a bigger table. But I haven't decided what new type of table I want. Anyways. There you go. And there you go. It is sticky. As anyone that's familiar with Make Market canvases, they all tend to have a similar stick. But, like I said, your girl really doesn't go that into stick. And I'm just making more air bubbles. This is horrible. Just to try to get it flattened out to look quasi-decent. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is as good as I can get thus far. Getting the wrinkles, hopefully there's not so much of a glare, but so you get the gist. This is the first one in the series this year, the Mystery Canvas series for 2026. So I would like to say I'm kind of impressed. Maybe, I don't know, impressed maybe too much, but their canvases this year for Halloween are more on this really spooky, thriller kind of side than just kind of traditional, kind of gothic. I mean, yeah, this is gothic, but if you see some of the other canvases, you'll know what I mean. I saw one online from them that is like a little girl. I thought she was on a farm with crows. And then if you look in the background for the more detail, you'll see like little spookies coming out of the barn, and it's not really, maybe not really a barn, maybe it's an old church with gravestones. I think it's called Girl and Crows or something. But yeah, that's on my list of things I want to get. So, onward and on forth with the second one that I have. That would be this one here. I got that one. And this was the one that I got 3 of. So, is what it is, I guess, to be honest. I guess it's the same style packaging with the cover instead of a clear cover bag like last year. So it's kind of, I guess you would say it's an upgrade. It makes it more mysterious, apparently. I don't know. Same kit. Same information package. Here are some of the drills. And as you can tell, it's more of a somber type gothic mode. I'm not going to go off because this guy's not as wrinkly as the other one. I'm just going to try to thin it out a little, thin it out, plop it out a little bit. Right here. Yeah. Trying to make it bigger, but yeah. Here's the third. It's the third in the series. And I do believe they went with this. Yeah, they did. They went with the same numbering ID, item number. And they did the same thing they did last year. They just added which one in the series it was. So, and these are, if I'm not mistaken, licensed art. So that would kind of make sense for those of you that are artists or know anything about art and like artist style art. If they've done one picture, it's like it would be whatever in a series, and then they number it after. So it's like, I guess they're taking it as this is the Mystery Canvas series, and this is the third one in that series. So, which brings me to my one from last year that I did. If you look at this one, kind of reminds you sort of the skull one that they have already in the bookshelf, but a little bit gothier. I think this one here could go with this collection, honestly, because it's a similar style. And just from me looking at the drills are a similar color palette. So, that would be all for the mystery canvases. And I hope you catch me for part 2 with my other canvases, which I do. There's one that is, I'll let you know, I got the Headless Horseman. Last year I got the Headless Horseman. And I'll let you know the difference changes that I feel in both of those. Alright guys. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment. And hopefully you'll return back for part 2 of my unboxing. Love you guys.